used to watch the Mayweather fight. What does Mayweather say? He says TBE, isn't he? He says the best ever. And he calls himself the best ever a boxer. Who was he before and what is he now? That he considers himself the best ever. And I use Mayweather as an example because it happened last night and you all know about it. So I'm using this as an example for you to understand that when we get to a stage when arrogance and pride overcomes us and we begin to think there's nobody like me, I'm the best ever, I am the best, I am the greatest, there's nothing like me, there's nobody like me, you can't touch me, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm making money and I've got houses and I've got properties and I've got cars and I'm doing this and I'm going out and I'm running the streets, I'm running the shows, I've got a degree, I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm whatever. I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I've got houses, I've got wealth, I've got respect, I've got street reputation, mans know me, I pray 5 times namaz, I'm a haji, I've done 30 hajj. You know, we think we've done something. You know, when we get to that point, it's very important that we look at this verse of the Quran. That has the thought never crossed the mind of man about when he was not even something to be fathomed or thought about. He wasn't even anything to be spoken about. Whenever we look at our state and remember, if Allah has given you wealth, do shukr to Him. If Allah has given you izzat, do shukr to Him. Thank Him that you're rich. Thank Him you have respect. Thank Him you have honor. If Allah has given you good children, thank Allah that He gave you. Don't forget Allah in anything. We are Muslims. You know, even though I wanted Manny Pacquiao to win last night, and one of the reasons why I wanted Manny Pacquiao to win, I mean, he's probably not a monotheistic Christian. He probably believes, ma'adallah, aliyahud billah, that Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam, Jesus, is the Son of God. But even he deep down knows that everything is from a higher authority. And we believe that the highest authority, the one who has complete supreme control, is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything is from Him. It is He who gives us what we want. There was a time, man, we didn't know nothing. Don't forget those times. You sit with elders, wealthy businessmen, and they've made their money. They're sitting on a handsome amount of money. They've got a big bank balance. And those that are grounded and those that are humble, they will always tell you the story of their humble beginnings, where they started from. In Manny Pacquiao's case, he used to beg on the streets. He tells you his own story. He was watching the build-up and the preview, and he was looking at Pacquiao's life. Now I'm giving you an example of this person. I'm not saying he's the best example. I had Manny Pacquiao to win the fight, but Mayweather had this better game plan that he turned up with. And I think Pacquiao's game plan wasn't good enough. He should have played to his own strengths. His strengths are, he goes all out. He did not go all out. That's the problem, man. Mayweather had a better reach and he was higher, and I don't want to go into boxing analysis. But if you look at Pacquiao's beginnings, where he started from nothing. Where was he? He was an individual who was begging on the streets, and look where he is now. I mean, I was just told that he gave 35 million to charity. $35 million to charity he gave. And remember, this fight was the most expensive fight in the history of sport, never mind boxing. The most biggest, 400-500 million must have been made, and there was a 60-40 cut between them. So if there's 40% gone to Pacquiao, of that $35 million is given to charity. Now what use is it? If he's not a Muslim, if he doesn't have Iman, then it's irrelevant. Truth is that Allah will give him his reward in this dunya. He will not be given no reward in the akhirah. But me and you can give £1 to this masjid, £10 to this masjid. Allah will give you ajr of that £10 in this dunya, and you will get ajr of it in the akhirah.